All right, we are live from Monday Night Raw. We are 2 weeks out from WrestleMania, right around the corner. We've got a pretty jam-packed match card for tonight. All right, so our first match is a continuation of the Bullet Club Civil War that we're going to see settle between CM Punk and AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Tonight, CM Punk from the OC portion of the Bullet Club and Finn Balor from AJ Styles' Bullet Club portion of the Bullet Club going at it one-on-one tonight. AJ Styles believed to be not in the building because, of course, he's a SmackDown superstar, so General Manager Eric Bischoff isn't going to let him in the building every week. Our second match, we've got the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Bianca Belair, taking on Demonic Four's own Kia. Roman Reigns comes to the ring tonight to tell us who the wise man has chosen pertaining to the insurance of the Universal Championship match at WrestleMania 41. United States Champion Tyson Fable taking on Curtis Axel. Tyson's got Abyss in his corner of Disciples of Anarchy. And then Curtis Axel has Tyson Fable's WrestleMania 41 opponent, Cody Rhodes, in his corner, who Tyson will defend the United States title against at WrestleMania. Tonight, Tyson Fable, Curtis Axel. The question is, will Cody Rhodes being at ringside ruin Tyson's focus? We've got Big Show and Kane. Kane's in Big Show's corner tonight ahead of their tag team championship opportunity in 2 weeks at WrestleMania 41 to take on one half of the Raw tag team champions, the Bloodline's own Umaga. And he's got Solo Sikoa in his corner. Tonight, B. Ryan Haley, these fiancés teaming up once again before their title opportunity in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match in 2 weeks at WrestleMania to take on his friend and current rival, longtime friend and current rival, Alexander Raven of DNA. B-Ray, of course, part of Echo Strikers. Raven, a part of DNA, which brings some competitive edge to this match. And Lyra Valkyria, Alexander Raven's girlfriend as of recent after the fallout with Indy Hartwell. Randy Orton, for the first time since Cena made it evident that Randy was his choice at WrestleMania, will call out the Royal Rumble 2025 winner John Cena tonight. In our sub-main event, a triple threat match for... One moment. I gotta see how many slots are left. So there's 3 slots left, so this is for the 5th... No, this is for the 6th spot in the Money in the Bank match for WrestleMania 41. So off the top of my head, I know Triple H is qualified. Triple H, someone from DNA. Shit. Triple H, Shawn Michaels qualified. I'm trying to remember who from... Oh, Ziggy D. Ziggy D, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Braun Breaker so far have qualified for the Money in the Bank match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! So we have one more slot free than I even initially thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha, I love that. Alright, so we got Ziggy D, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Braun Breaker, and the winner of this match to join 3 other superstars in the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 41. We've got Gunther, who's feuded with Jacob Fatu over the last couple of weeks, and before that was feuding with Omos over the last couple of months. Gunther's recent rival, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf of the Bloodline, and, I mean, probably Gunther's biggest rival in recent time, Omos. And our main event, the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship, 2025 winner John Cena taking on the Bloodline's Solo Sikoa in our main event. Next week, in our main event, John Cena will get the rematch he has earned. Of course, no titles on the line. I think it's more so pride for John Cena when he gets in the ring with Roman Reigns next week, because it was the night after the Royal Rumble that Cena would lose to Roman Reigns, and Roman won with a Crimson Mask. Then Cena at Elimination Chamber, I mean, it was kind of poetic. He beat Jacob Fatu with a Crimson Mask, just like Roman did when Roman beat Cena. I mean, that was Roman's challenge for Cena to beat Jacob Fatu at Elimination Chamber to prove he deserves another match against Roman. So he's earned that in the main event in the last Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, the home show. So our first match, we've got CM Punk and Finn Balor. CM Punk has kind of split the Bullet Club in half when AJ went over to SmackDown, and when CM Punk declared himself the new leader of the Bullet Club, AJ Styles fought against that proclamation. I mean, then Bullet Club was split in two, with Finn Balor having AJ's back, Kenny Omega, of course, having AJ Styles back, and then behind CM Punk is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Why is this a thing? This has got to be a glitch. I'm going to fix this. Alright, my apologies. I've figured out what the issue was. I mean, although it's not really necessarily explainable, it seems like more of a 2K glitch where CM Punk randomly had some attire parts that weren't added to him. So I fixed that. So time for our first match. CM Punk of the OC portion of the Bullet Club versus Finn Balor of the Bullet Club portion of the Bullet Club. So Punk, of course, a part of his own section of the Bullet Club. Balor representing AJ's half of the Bullet Club. The group evenly split after AJ went over to SmackDown. CM Punk tried to declare himself the leader, with AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Kenny Omega all disagreeing with CM Punk. Tonight, CM Punk's got his wife AJ Lee and his longtime friend Luke Gallows to support him in this match. AJ Styles is not in the building. Eric Bischoff prevented it, essentially told AJ to leave. Very upsetting AJ's not here tonight. I mean, things are brewing up. Things are getting intense between Punk and AJ, especially after the WrestleMania challenge. The winner of the match between CM Punk and AJ Styles at WrestleMania moves on to Payback to get a WWE Championship opportunity against the winner of the WWE Championship main event between John Cena and Randy Orton. And the loser is sent to Friday Night SmackDown as AJ put the place that he built. CM Punk, of course, determined to get that WWE Championship back, knows that the first step to doing so is defeating AJ Styles, proclaiming himself the leader of the Bullet Club, getting his WWE Championship match, and then shipping AJ back to SmackDown. That's the goal for CM Punk. Finn Balor's got
Here comes Finn Balor.
Kenny Omega in his corner. AJ Styles was going to be in his corner, but unfortunately Eric Bischoff wouldn't allow AJ in the building since AJ's technically signed with SmackDown. He doesn't have to.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
CM Punk and Finn Balor to kick off the show tonight. Of course, CM Punk, last time he was out here, not only challenged AJ Styles at WrestleMania, that was before AJ would accept that SmackDown after last week, but he also proclaimed he would make his next opponent tap out, just like he's going to do to AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
Oh, arm drag by Finn Balor.
It's going to take more
Kick out.
to keep his shoulders down.
CM Punk, of course, not going to allow that, especially this early. We are 2 weeks out from one of the biggest matches of CM Punk's career. Of course, last year, CM Punk faced off with Lucifer Blade for the WWE Championship. I believe that was night 2 last year, WrestleMania 40. Now CM Punk looking to try to get back in the chase of that WWE Championship. First step is to beating AJ Styles, earning a WWE Championship opportunity for payback.
Clothesline after clothesline in the corner. My goodness, what a barrage. And not done
CM
yet.
Punk really bringing the fight to Finn tonight. I have some announcements to make tonight, to say the very least.
Punk's knee to the face, into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
And CM Punk is in control.
Finn really having trouble with his defense.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Yeah, you want to play with me?
Now, what is this manager bringing out?
Whose side are you really on?
His license for this.
Right on the patella. A
Damn.
precision strike like that had to be calculated.
I was about to, you know, take advantage of that, even though it was meant for Finn's advantage. Finn with a roll-up. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Finn almost found his moment. Punk and Balor back and forth here.
Territory he does not want to be in.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, stomping away.
Finn Balor with the reversal. Punk bring the reversal back. Balor may have a crimson mask.
Placing him in the corner.
Running knee in the corner.
Vintage Punk.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Here we go, the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice. This is how he said he was going to win this match. Submission.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape.
Balor escapes.
He's there. That'll get him out of it. One step ahead there.
He fought.
CM Punk looking. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He's pumped up, but so is this crowd. Lands an elbow. Ooh.
Got him where he wants him. Up and he's going up.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop by CM Punk. Huh. Oh. Okay, some vintage Punk. Just take him out. Let's just take him out. I'm tired of Kenny Omega.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And back.
Oh, I should have thought about
That
that.
was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Really? You want to play with me, Kenny Omega?
These men have
Oh! Kick out of one. Punk super focused in this match.
Where is this energy coming from? Sent to the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Oh, what a quick answer.
Dueling reversals. Getting lifted to the top rope. CM Punk.
Oh my God, what is Punk thinking?
His opponent, Corey. This is a risky situation.
Not
a lot of real estate up there.
Pepsi plunge.
Finn's chances are fading.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, man.
Spinning kick to the gut. Fisherman suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Brain Buster.
And now he's back into the ring.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Finn's getting exposed.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Not so fast.
Hurricane Rana. Good grief. You saw that one coming. Then kick right to the gut.
With authority. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bam! Down he goes. Beautiful toe pin. Shoulders down.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Wasting no motion on the...
Punk's looking for GTS. GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
No.
The dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the anaconda.
a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Right to the hamstring.
CM Punk's plan to use Finn Balor as an example to send a message to AJ Styles definitely working tonight.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And a suplex.
I mean, Balor might be injured tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Doing what he pleases.
Boom! Good defense from him.
I haven't seen Balor in such a tough predicament, especially in the last couple of years. Most of his work has been in the cruiserweight divisions. Oh, wait. Coup de grace. I think Punk may
There's 2. No!
kick out of 2. I think Punk almost dropped the ball there.
Punk is.
This match is intense.
But he'll still keep getting up.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs
This
to
is not good.
This game plan.
Finn Balor's starting to even the playing field here.
Showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, missile drop kick, springboard drop kick. Punk needs to get up and capitalize. He made a promise to himself, a proclamation that he would make his next opponent tap. And he said that's the same thing he plans on doing to AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
Hooked up.
Balor was distracted there. I mean, it's no different from what Kenny Omega's been doing to Punk the whole match.
Inverted face lock. Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Oh, this could be over. There's two.
Wow. Finn Balor wins.
Finally comes to an end.
What the fuck? That's wild.
One matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Punk did not look good at the end of that match. I mean, the whole time seemed like Punk had Balor where he needed him, but as soon as that coup de grace was hit mid-match, I mean, I'd say Balor had the advantage. Balor's still going to walk out tonight with a minor injury, I'm sure. My favorite moment in this match was definitely the Pepsi plunge. Something we need to see coming right out the gate. That was a glitchy go to sleep. That's okay.
Here is your winner,
Kenny Omega in the ring to celebrate with Balor tonight. I mean, I'm sure Omega feels satisfied. His distractions help Balor get the advantage.
Yeah, Balor came into this match ready to do just about anything to get the W, and he did just that.
Damn, that sucks. It demoralizes Punk. And up next, the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, the women's 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Bianca Belair, goes one-on-one with the Demonic Four's own Kia ahead of Bianca's WWE Women's Championship match against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 41 in 2 weeks. The countdown's on. And this Sunday's real life WrestleMania. I'm so excited for that. I'm going to go with Bianca. I've supported Demonic Four a lot of their careers, but I definitely think Bianca's been on a roll. It's very respectable. I mean, even though the Riddler made the executive decision to put Bianca in the Royal Rumble twice after she was eliminated. For what reason? Don't ask me.
is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Her theme song says I never needed you at all, but she needed the Riddler's executive go ahead to enter the Rumble for a second time. That I do know. So, depends who you're saying that about, Bianca. Speaking of the WWE Women's Champion, this is a former WWE Women's Champion. Feuded with the best on Monday Night Raw. Unsure of what the future holds for Kia. But I will tell you, I do have an announcement pertaining to WrestleMania and Kia. But I'm going to wait till the time is right. Our second match for the evening, we got Kia versus Bianca Belair, the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner. Of course, Kia right out the gate. She hasn't had much a chance in the ring in the last couple of weeks, so this is a big opportunity for her. Who knows? She beats the Royal Rumble winner. Maybe she'd be added to the match with Ronda Rousey. And you know Kia don't like Ronda for the fact that Ronda's a big reason Kia don't have the championship right now.
Things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing
Miss bitch.
be discounted.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Strong right forearm.
Oh, reversal by Kia.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent.
This is what Kia does.
Strikes. Boom.
Very competitive striker.
Offensive.
Evades the attack.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, reversal by Kia.
Superstar did their homework.
The fight is on for anyone that enters the ring over the next 2 weeks. This is the closing, the doors closing for anyone that wants their ticket punched to WrestleMania 41. Oh.
Impact on the backdrop. Russian leg sweep.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Kick to the back. Bam! Bianca expected that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, another member of the Demonic Four, Ace. Both members,
Double axe handle.
two other members, Ace and Lilith Blade, will be on SmackDown this week.
Blasted right into the corner.
The rumors going around is that Lilith Blade will be able to choose Ace's opponent for SmackDown this week, which I think is wild, especially the fact Lilith decided not to show up last week when Ace just wanted to call her out. Ace said, if you want to bring these issues we have to the public, I mean, let's do it. And then Lilith didn't even show up to the ring, so I don't know why.
Oh, wait a second.
Really? Oh, sorry. My bad.
I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton.
Well, that's a Hall of Fame logo.
I love this.
Oh, Ronda Rousey, soon to be Hall of Famer. Referee's distracted. Ronda just took out Bianca Belair. Kia crawling to try to steal the win here. And Ronda Rousey leaving like it never happened.
She has her down for the count.
1, 2, kick out of 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
This is intense.
She escapes the attack. Steering
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
Great reaction from Belair. Incredible agility.
Bianca Belair trying to turn the tide after that attack by Ronda Rousey. All the more reason to bring the fight to Ronda at WrestleMania in 2 weeks.
Not looking good.
What the fuck? Oh, Wasteland. Kia measuring up on Bianca.
Wrong place there.
this late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Shot to the midsection connects. Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that.
What is Bianca up to here? There we go. Hits it. KOD. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Kia is so resilient. Bianca should have expected this out of Kia. This is how Kia has won the WWE Women's Championship, the number of times she has in just the short amount of time in her career she is. That is a weird glitch. Okay, I gotta do something here.
My goodness.
That was funny, actually.
Lights out.
The confident Belair not backing down here. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Despite the attack by Ronda, Bianca's incredibly resilient, so I think she may be able to still muster up a win here. Of course, Kia's not going to make it easy for her. Misses wildly.
This is going to be stiff, vicious backdrop suplex. And a standing moonsault. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Boom. We are beginning to reach
Bianca Belair going for it again. KOD. Is that it? Is that going to close this out? 2. Oh, wow. As I said before, Kia is incredibly resilient, and this is something we should have expected from her tonight.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Oh, this may be it for Kia. She looks lifeless right now. KOD for the 3rd time in this match. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair wins it.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That attack by Ronda Rousey did not throw Bianca Belair off as much as she hoped it would. Bianca distracted here with the music, and Ronda takes advantage. The referee distracted as well. The referee didn't see the attack. 2, and that's when Bianca would kick out and carry forward. A kick up by Kia. Right before Bianca would say, "You think that's it for me?" Nope. 2, and then we saw the kick out. I mean, Kia is so resilient, and we saw that tonight. The comeback by Bianca Belair. Try to turn this one around. Did just that. And I believe this was the 3rd time in this match that finally took Kia out. It was finally the nail in the coffin to put this one away. No, I'm wrong. Wow. Maybe it was 4 times. Should go for the signature. Glam Slam. Knocked Kia practically unconscious before that 4th and final nail in the coffin for Kia tonight. Oh my God, that move is so brutal. 1, 2, and 3. If I were Ronda Rousey, I would be worried about my title reign.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in
WrestleMania right around the corner.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable.
Up next, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns will reveal who either the third participant, if Warden does arrive and is clear to compete, or Roman Reigns' opponent when he defends the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 41. Now, this was a choice of the Roman Reigns' wise man, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has made the decision. He announced the decision. Roman Reigns announced who Paul Heyman had decided for the tag team match on SmackDown for WrestleMania. That match, it was announced that Abyss and Mankind, who beat the Usos on SmackDown, would be added to the tag team championship match at WrestleMania, who will be added to the Universal Championship match, the insurance, quote-unquote, in the words of Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, for the Universal Championship match, if the Warden doesn't show up. But if the Warden shows up, they can't tell these people they have this opportunity, then tell them not to bother. Like, whoever this third superstar is going to be in this match no matter the case. All right, it's time to hear from the Tribal Chief.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. I wonder what the champ has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wise man has spoken.
He just put the whole WWE locker room
The superstar to represent ECW in the Universal Championship match at WrestleMania is going to be Yokozuna, the future soon-to-be Hall of Famer. Holy crap. Yokozuna, Roman Reigns, and possibly, if he's clear to compete, the Warden at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. Next week, the Tribal Chief will be in the main event against John Cena. That is a match and a rematch that John Cena has been trying to prove to Roman Reigns that he deserves. I mean, that was the night after Royal Rumble. I mean, Roman and Cena were the last two in the Rumble. Cena will win the Rumble the night after they face off in the main event, and Roman Reigns will win with a crimson mask on his face. Cena since then has been trying to prove himself worthy of a rematch with the Tribal Chief, and the home show of Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania will be his opportunity. Up next, the United States Champion Tyson Fable goes one-on-one against Curtis Axel, a fellow member of Legacy, to Cody Rhodes, the number one contender for Tyson Fable's United States Championship, who will be at ringside for this match. And in Tyson Fable's corner is Abyss, member of Disciples of Anarchy. You're going down, Curtis. Last week, it was Tyson Fable teaming with John Cena to take on Randy Orton, WWE Champion, and Cody Rhodes, number one contender for the United States Championship. Tyson Fable would attack Cody Rhodes and then ditch John Cena to handle the match on his own. And it was not a pretty sight whatsoever. I mean, Tyson Fable did some damage last week. Tyson Fable versus Cody Rhodes for the United States Championship in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania 41. The stage is set. Abyss, who will be teaming with Mankind to try to reclaim the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Usos. And if Warden shows up, Warden and Otis. When Warden and Otis get the rematch for the tag team titles. It was all the week of Saturday night's main event that the Bloodline would take everything from Warden and leave him with nothing but an injury to heal from. The question wanes on everybody's mind if Warden will show up to WrestleMania. But the question on my mind, can Curtis Axel defeat the United States Champion tonight in honor of his fellow Legacy member, Cody Rhodes?
And his opponent, representing Legacy from Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 227 pounds, Curtis Axel.
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty.
Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here.
Curtis Axel looks proud of himself. He is a former NXT North American champion, but hasn't done much since. This is his opportunity to prove maybe he deserves to break free from the from the NXT brand. Oh, Tyson Fable!
Get things going. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
You know you're the one I want to fight, Cody. What the fuck?
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Curtis Axel, bring the fight to Tyson. Abyss, what are you doing, man? Thank you.
Escape that in a hurry.
This match is gotten chaotic before it's even begun. Tyson Fable bringing the fight to Cody Rhodes.
He'll take things into the ring. There we go.
Match has begun officially.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. We got to hold it there.
Oh my God.
Snapping the neck. Ouch.
I don't know if Curtis is going to be okay after that. Curtis Axel not looking good at the beginning of this one. Tyson may have gotten himself the advantage that he's been looking for.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He is really being taken to task here. Face first.
Curtis Axel, welcome to Raw tonight. Still signed with NXT, but maybe you've bitten off more than you could chew.
My God, enough!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, okay. Okay, Curtis.
Turns that away.
TKO. Curtis Axel getting up right away, and Tyson's got to be kind of pissed about that.
Met by another punch right in the head.
No signs of either comeback. Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Taking this thing
Oh, what's Tyson doing?
across the shoulders. Down.
Feast your eyes.
Cody's eyes look
Cody Rhodes is down and out. Tyson Fable.
Big punch.
He could have used his finisher on Curtis, but risked it by taking it out on Cody.
Oh, come on. This superstar taking things way too far. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Taking things to the top rope.
You think I won't? You think I won't?
Oh, look out. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Maybe Cody's been enough of a distraction at ringside here for Tyson to pick up a loss ahead of his title defense at Mania, less than 2 weeks away.
Off balance.
Maybe one of the biggest title defenses of his career. Biggest WrestleMania matches of Tyson's career.
Getting a little back.
Last year, Tyson Fable was in a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Won it back from Rob Van Dam, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles.
Directed into the corner.
It was probably one of the most brutal matches on that match card last year.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. A reversal. He saw that coming. An elbow will break that up. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Incredible.
I think that might have been it for Curtis. 2, 3.
Major win.
United States champion picking up a win here on Monday Night Raw.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I wouldn't say that takes momentum from Cody, but, you know, in a way it kind of does. Cody just suffered some attacks there from Tyson. That TKO, that was out of nowhere. Tyson's knockout. Then the feast your eyes to Cody Rhodes outside the ring. I mean, Tyson was brutal tonight, showing us a taste of what we're going to see at Mania.
Here is your winner, Tyson!
I need to fix that. The friggin' victories on the tag teams. I just haven't had time. Anyway, Big Show versus Umaga up next.
Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Carolina, weighing in at 409 pounds, Big Snow!
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
In less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania 41, Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. The sights are set. It will be Kane and the Big Show versus Umaga and Solo Sikoa. I think Kane and Big Show know how big this opportunity is, especially with the fact they just re-entered the Raw divisions a couple months ago. Kane and Big Show defeating the champions a couple of weeks ago definitely set the sights for them entering that #1 contenders match last week. Umaga and Solo Sikoa are probably one of the most dominant teams in the history of Monday Night Raw, dare I say.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the beginning of the end.
These are two of the most explosive, the most heavy hitting superstars on Monday Night Raw.
Absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
These two teams are the type of teams to make the entire arena rattle during their match. At WrestleMania, we may see it rattle now. Umaga trying to take down the Big Show.
He can't be reined in or stopped. Umaga
I don't know why I have no stamina or whatever it is. The green bar's empty.
That's what they call him, the Samoan Bulldozer.
Keep trying me, Umaga.
Umaga exhibits inside the ring is enough to knock down a building.
So if you find yourself on the wrong side,
Big Show
Umaga, good luck to you.
showing us the power he's got, putting it on display. Umaga's finding out the hard way. I'll give you this. Umaga's incredibly powerful, but the Big Show's displayed a lot more power over the last 20 years. Okay, Solo. No, you want to fight, Solo? Let's fight.
He's making his way to ringside now. He gets into the ring. Clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Umaga just cannot get one up on the Big Show tonight.
Ruthless.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find an opening and...
What did I say?
Abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Clothesline.
Umaga's being stopped at every attempt to take over this match.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Kane hasn't even needed to get involved in the same way Solo has.
A competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Anticipated that.
He's gearing up for something.
Umaga with the reversal.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Putting together some major moves here.
Umaga is considered by
This has
many
been
to be
such
the
a
most intimidating
destructive
superstar
match for the Big Show, just showing off his power and brutality.
How do you go about approaching such a feared competitor?
Well, you can't let Umaga psych you out before the match even begins. His whole image is based on intimidating and terrorizing his opponents. If you can shake off those initial mind games, you should be able to find an opening.
Insulting.
This is what the Big Show does. He's displaying that to the tag team, one half of the tag team champions, just so they know going into WrestleMania in 2 weeks.
He's doing something very suspicious. Broadcast live from over 200
Bloodline does not hesitate to get their family involved. We've seen that visually tonight.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Umaga's mind game's clearly not working, which is why his opponent's able to make things work in his favor.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Spear! The Big Show may have put this one away. 1, 2, kick out of 2.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
He's got his sights locked in now.
This. Oh, Umaga with a reversal.
Looking to get back in this.
Kane now removing the turnbuckle. Big Show not letting the Samoan spike happen there. Scoop slam. Big Show spent the whole match displaying his power, and this may be Umaga's turn. Oh! Oh my God! 1, 2, kick out of 2.
Did you see that? How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Up they go.
Samoan driver.
Umaga can clinch this one here. Breaks the count.
Kick out of 2. Big Show not staying down.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
We've seen that win matches for Umaga.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Finally, it's over.
Umaga putting down the Big Show. What a sight to see.
Some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Big Show had the advantage most of that match, and maybe it was Solo Sikoa's interference and distractions that gave Umaga the upper hand to turn it around. Big Show psyching out Umaga for the spear. Would not put Umaga away. It was this last, oh no, the Samoan driver before he tried a pinfall. I mean, Umaga did everything he could in those closing moments to put Big Show away. And it was not until he tried the Samoan spike, that last nail in the coffin for the Big Show. Whatever it was Big Show and Kane did in the ring weeks ago, defeating the champions, Big Show could not replicate it. Solo Sikoa getting in on the celebration with Umaga.
What a victory for Umaga.
And the Samoan bulldozer is more than used to this feeling by now.
And up next is some mixed tag team action. We've got one of the two teams in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania 41. B-Ry and his fiancée Haley teaming up tonight ahead of their title opportunity to face Alexander Raven and his girlfriend, his recent girlfriend, Lyra Valkyria, after the recent issues with Indy Hartwell. I don't know. These are both my friends, so I think I'll let the beginning play out a bit. This is all about momentum, the Mania, so I mean, shit.
We are about to see something good.
Here comes B-Ry, a former Universal Champion, former WWE Champion.
Introducing first,
one half former tag team champions. Member of the Echo Strikers. He is B-Rye.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative.
B-Rye and Haley will join forces to look for their WrestleMania moment when they go for the mixed tag team titles in the first ever mixed tag team championship match at WrestleMania 41.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Here she comes, a former WWE Women's Champion, one of the most dominant women in the last few years to enter the women's divisions on Monday Night Raw. She had, dare I say, one of the most dominant WWE Women's Championship reigns a couple years back, feuding with women like Stacy Keibler, AJ Lee, Ronda Rousey, Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, and the list goes on and on for Haley. Haley and B-Ride tonight look to add to the list of people to fall. Alexander Raven has been trying to get Stone Cold to accept an Intercontinental Championship match for WrestleMania 41. The last time Raven was Intercontinental Champion, it was Stone Cold who took the title from him. Although it's been some time, and Stone Cold just won back the championship from Blade last month, Raven's still very persistent at getting Stone Cold to answer to his challenge. I mean, he had a match against Stone Cold last week, and it was Stitches who would get in the way and interfere. Alexander Raven has quite a few rivals this year, this WrestleMania season. Lyra Valkyria. She's here. A member of the SmackDown Women's Divisions. Such a tough competitor. And after WrestleMania, when I launched the Women's United States Championship and Women's Intercontinental Championships on SmackDown and Raw, maybe I will consider Lyra Valkyria for that opportunity. Very deserving. She's been putting in a lot of work lately on Friday Night SmackDown. On her own, and both on her own, and when she joined forces with Alexander Raven. And maybe the pun's intended in all this, with Lyra Valkyria's wings and Raven's destruction and metaphorical wings, with high-flying moves and the out-of-space cutter.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Lyra Valkyria and Alexander Raven versus B-Rye and Haley. Longtime friends, recent rivals, as Echo Strikers and DNA have been enemies since the birth of both groups. I mean, since the birth of DNA, pretty much. When Danny Dash was in charge of DNA, declaring DNA the enemy of Echo Strikers. And now Triple H, the leader of Echo Strikers, left to pick up the pieces that Danny Dash left Danny Dash, just like Taylor Thompson, trying to proclaim themselves as allied in DNA. And the Riddler says in that triple threat match, they'll have the opportunity to prove that they're worthy of that. But for B-Ryan Haley, it's the mixed tag team championships that they're looking towards at WrestleMania 41. Because whoever wins that match, whether it be Edge and Lita or B-Ryan Haley, will make history. When you talk about the history of a championship that's been around for a long time, you usually remember the people that held those titles first. And that's what B-Ryan and Haley are looking to do with the mixed tag team titles, so their names are never forgotten. Conjoined is one. B-Ryan with a splash. Raven escaping. B-Ryan, what are you thinking, man? That was a big fuck up.
After taking a gigantic gamble like that. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Kick to the face. Several kicks to the face.
Haley just looking on, unsure. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Because I'm spectating.
Meeting the barricade. Countering each other again and again.
It's just hard. These are both my friends. I mean, B-Ryan, we're kind of enemies after what happened with Echo Strikers and DNA, but, you know, just like Raven, I grew up with B-Ryan. There's a lot for me to take in. These two are forced to face off tonight with their significant others by their side. Mixed tag team action. Oh! Lyra Valkyria tagged in. You know what that means, as is Haley. Oh, what a takedown by Lyra.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, clothesline by Lyra. Oh, that was pretty cool. Springboard drop kick by Lyra. Haley reversing that. Missile drop kick. Oh! This match is just getting more intense by the moment. Haley just a foot short on that one.
Drops the elbow. Effective drop kick to the face. Kick to the back. She fights back with the count.
I'm going to defend Haley and B-Ryan now. Been spectating this long enough. Damn. Haley bringing the fight to Lyra. Yeah, how do you like me attacking your man? Oh, shit.
Not so fast.
Pull back Hurricane Rana.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Haley bringing Lyra a corner. Monkey flip.
Right to the spine.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Power bomb.
Into a spinning power bomb.
Haley's daring. Tong in the corner that Raven is in.
She's stringing offense together here.
Damn.
She's doing an excellent job executing her vision. Really just laying it in.
What is she doing? You're disappointing everyone, Lyra. What are you doing?
Turns around. Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility. And right into the cover. Might
submission. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and caught him with an elbow. All the way to the floor. Here it is.
One, two.
She's still got some.
Kick out of two.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can
Lyra
believe it.
not backing down one damn bit.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Valkyria retaliates.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them up.
Oh my God.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Haley's very resilient. It's going to take a lot more to take her down. If you look at the long line superstar she defeated when she was WWE Women's Champion, that's a lesson you'll learn.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
No, no, no.
Her opponent. And now down to the right way.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Kick out of two. Lyra's bringing everything she has to Haley tonight.
More does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? At this juncture,
You son of a
I wonder if
bitch.
these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Watch out.
Splash.
Oh, yes. Suplex. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
3.
This tag's over.
Haley finally putting an end to this one.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
B. Ryan Alexander Raven gave it their all, just like Haley and Lyra. Blood, sweat, and tears left in the ring tonight. But so much is going to change when the rule book changes during the inaugural match for the Mixed Tag Team Championships. Women and men are allowed to punch each other as of the new rules by the Riddler. Also, because, the only way I could do mixed tag team titles is if I turn mixed gender wrestling on. So, the people get what they want. So close, just back and forth between these four superstars. This move was so brutal. I thought Lyra put the nail in the coffin. I really thought she turned things around in this match. Especially right there. I was very lucky to kick out of that one. This is when, while Haley was measuring up for a move we don't see her do often. Right there, going for the pinfall, 2 and 3.
Here are your winners, Haley
B-Ry celebrating with his fiance tonight. These two will face Edge and Lita for the Mixed Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 41. Up next, Randy Orton calls out his opponent for WrestleMania 41 when he defends the WWE Championship, the Royal Rumble 2025 winner, John Cena. But after this ad, 1 minute ad.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
Three of the biggest brutes with the biggest opportunity on the line, and I'm unsure of who I want to choose. We have the ring general, Gunther. We've got the Samoan werewolf of the bloodline, Jacob Fatu. And then there's the Nigerian giant, Omos. Gunther has the advantage in this match because he is feuded with both of his opponents. Whereas Jacob Fatu and Omos, I don't believe they've faced off yet. I feel like this may be the first time they've gotten in the same ring together. Omos knows what his opponents are capable of, but his opponents don't know what one another are capable of. Now that right there, that's poetic for Gunther tonight.
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside.
The winner of this match will join Ziggy D, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Braun Breaker, an ECW superstar, and a SmackDown superstar, along with one more superstar that I haven't quite decided on. So there's three more superstars besides the winner of this match to qualify for the Money in the Bank match. The Samoan werewolf, he understands what's on the line tonight. And I'm sure the tribal chief prompted him on what's at stake. his ticket to WrestleMania. The legacy of the bloodline is in Jacob Fatu's hands.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike
We're less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. To punch your ticket in this close to the showcase of spectacles is an opportunity not to take lightly. I think every competitor in this match knows that very well.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposite.
I do want to let you guys know our shows will shorten a little bit after WrestleMania. Of course, I've been doing full pack shows leading up to WrestleMania so we could get a real feel of a WrestleMania season, because last year I dropped the ball quite a bit. I was in a rough living situation, and I'm in a lot better place now, so I've been trying to give you guys the most I could before WrestleMania, skipping as least shows as I could. It's hard doing 3 to 4 shows a week, but, you know, when you're excited for WrestleMania, fuck it. I got the time.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
So if you were watching last year, leading up to WrestleMania, and you liked my WrestleMania last year, I guarantee this year you're going to like my WrestleMania a million times more this year. The atmosphere is going to be different, I mean, in every way possible. My ass, I'm even going to order some pizza or something for my WrestleMania. That's what I'm going to do. Really give it a feel. We'll have polls all night, polls in Discord leading up to WrestleMania. I'll leave the link to my Discord in the chat. So anyone that wants to join is right there in the chat. Here we go, triple threat for such a huge opportunity at WrestleMania. And oh man, because of the amount of here, let me see here. Let me go back last week. Okay, Gunther defeated Jacob Fatu. He defeated Omos most of the times. Almost every time him and Omos got in the ring. So I am gonna have to go with the ring general Gunther.
This triple threat match getting underway.
I'm gonna play smart. I'm leaving the ring. I'm gonna let them fight it out a bit. I know they're not gonna win it this quick.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
The ring general knows how to play things out.
Taking their time. Punch to the gut. Will take the wind right out of you. Vicious right forearm. Strong punch. Glaring off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Crank in the head. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Damn it.
Propped up in the corner.
Couldn't sit outside the whole match. Oh my god. Well, I do say I like a challenge.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy.
Oh!
He's got the shoulders down.
Samoan werewolf go just a little bit too soon there, Jacob. This is like Big Show and Kane, or Big Show and Umaga earlier tonight. Because Umaga could not take Big Show down, especially first half of the match.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Some would say that Gunther may have found his matches, but yeah, at the same time, he's defeated both of these men.
Finds the mark. Clothesline. What impact.
He may have just slowed Jacob
Oh!
a bit there.
Yeah,
Throwing Gunther like a piece of garbage.
gets out of dodge. Look at Gunther taking in all the energy from the crowd.
He's got him down for the pin here. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Big forearm.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Whoa, they just chucked that.
Damn.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Man.
Pull right back in. Side slam.
Ooh.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Damn. Omos has proven to be quite the opponent here for Gunther. I mean, he had a series of 3 to 4 matches with Omos, and I don't believe Omos brought the fight the way he is tonight. I think Omos is just a little bit more aware of what's at stake. Here, I ain't an idiot. Oh, damn. He's trying to make me out to be an idiot.
Here's the pin.
Damn. Kick out. Oh, my God.
And enters back into the ring.
Taking a page out of Blade's book, Omos. Fuck you.
Omos gets out of the ring.
Damn. Jacob Fatu is a running train.
Good defense there.
Damn, he reversed it.
He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is
Gotta do what I gotta do.
He averts the offense.
Knife edge chop. And Omos capitalizes there.
Double axe handle right on target.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Jacob Fatu and Omos battling it outside the ring.
Not going to be pretty. Oh boy, it's a baseball.
Gunther smart, just watched it.
One big swing.
Sliding back into the ring.
Damn.
Kick right to the face.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure. Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
Scores for the pin.
You son of a bitch.
Just muscling up.
Yeah, I could do it too.
Into the
Gut wrench.
suplex.
He's no longer looking at his best.
That should...
Damn. Could you imagine this is how Omos earns his way into the Money in the Bank ladder match?
Catch your breath.
And Gunther escaping.
Laying down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And now he gets back into the ring.
What a clothesline.
Jacob sides.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Powerbomb.
Unbelievable.
No. For real? Another one? Another patented powerbomb by Gunther.
Gunther's for the
2.
He kicks out somehow.
I think it took every inch of
Shoulders are down. Jacob.
I don't care. I'll steal it however I can. 2. Kick out of 2 once again.
He's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
mat slam with some attitude.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Gunther's been bringing the fight to Jacob Fatu and Omos despite the difficulty he had at the beginning of the match
Great height.
to get the advantage. This is what the ring general does, and he's been displaying this over the last couple of weeks in his matches with Omos, and last week with the Samoan Werewolf. Shit, Gunther busted open.
Out of the pin and won. Wow.
Gunther wisely rolling out of the ring. Omos with that massive choke slam.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
He's out of the ring.
You stay down. Fuck.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated.
This is what happens when you add 3 of Monday Night Raw's biggest brutes.
Chop that'll wake you up. Punch right in the head. Drop kick.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
I think this is it. Again, powerbomb to Omos. 1, 2, 3. Just a little too late, Jacob.
In this triple threat match.
The ring general
Take another look at these guys in action.
has cashed his ticket to WrestleMania 41 in our sub-main event. Closing moments of this match, Gunther was so aggressive to get his way. And in our main event, we've got John Cena and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa, to follow this monumental triple threat match. I mean, this is potential to be match of the year.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
All right, it's time to get ready for our main event. The 2025 Royal Rumble winner, John Cena, goes one-on-one against Solo Sikoa following, just like a half hour ago, Randy Orton coming out here calling out John Cena. Cena did not come out. That was not only a shock, but a bit of a disappointment for those of you John Cena fans. And then Randy Orton's words were, "I hope Roman Reigns spears you in half next week, John, so I could kick your head off at WrestleMania." So, up next, the number one contender for the WWE Championship, Randy Orton's opponent for WrestleMania, John Cena, versus one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa. It is main event time. This is Cena's last in-ring match before he gets in the ring with Roman Reigns in the main event of next week's Raw, the home show of WrestleMania. John Cena's last opportunity to wrong the right the night after Royal Rumble when Cena lost to Roman Reigns in the main event of Monday Night Raw.
And Cena is thriving off the
John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania will go one-on-one with Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And I'll tell you this, Randy Orton in multiple interviews has stated that the reason he brought back the WWE Spinner Championship was to get in the head of John Cena and to get John Cena to choose him for WrestleMania, and it did just that. It had just that effect on the Royal Rumble winner, John Cena. Whereas a lot of people thought he was going to pick The Rock to face at WrestleMania. He did not, and then King Lucifer would win the Elimination Chamber match to earn his ticket to WrestleMania, when Lucifer will face The Rock, the final boss, in the sub-main event of WrestleMania on night 2.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline.
Solo and Umaga will defend the Raw Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania in less than 2 weeks against Kane and The Big Show. WrestleMania in everybody's sights. And can you blame them? Everything on the line at WrestleMania. Pride, gold, morale, your life, your career. And for Solo, Umaga, Roman Reigns, it's the respect of their family. For Roman, it's a spot at the head of the table.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
Solo's tag team partner, Umaga, was in action against one of the #1 contenders for Raw Tag Team Championships, The Big Show. And although Big Show took over the first half of the match, Umaga would overcome The Big Show. What a battle that was between those two brutes.
No one even deserves to be in the ring with him. He believes he should be feared and respected by the entire world.
And Sikoa won't settle for anything less. Every time he competes, he's sending him. We're underway with the new end of the table. Solo Sikoa looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way.
The lockup, John Cena, Solo Sikoa, testing their power against one another. In the opening moments, Solo's got Cena cornered. Cena with a reversal.
What he's done now is start to put them together. There's a lot more purpose to his game, a lot more efficiency. He's becoming a superstar in every sense of the word.
Matching up with John Cena, it's one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
Cena climbing the top rope, but not quick enough for Solo. Oh, double axe handle, spoke too soon.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
He's looking a little
Shit.
worn down now. Impressive aggression from
Solo Sikoa seeing red after being busted open by John Cena.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out.
He may have Solo right where he needs him. You can't. Oh!
Here it comes, legendary.
Bear hug. Cena escaping.
Still gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Turns that back on Cena.
Oh, what a clothesline by Solo. Way too close to the ropes. I don't know what Solo was thinking there.
Has to find a way out of this.
Scoop slam.
Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Oh,
Splash by
what a
Solo.
splash. Solo measuring up. Samoan Spike. Our #1 contender for a WWE Championship in a tough predicament. Kick out of 2. Solo thought he had it.
And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
That was plan A, and it didn't work.
It is not easy to take John Cena down.
Goodness gracious.
Ask the Tribal Chief what it takes.
High level of offense.
I mean, he couldn't even throw Cena over the top rope in the Royal Rumble.
The kitchen sink to Cena here. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Over the elbow.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Off target of the arm.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
John Cena measuring up on Solo here.
We're about to see it.
The FU.
Adjustment.
Is that all Cena
1, 2. Kick out of 2. Solo not staying down for the 3 count.
Pure guts to kick out there.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just
Solo reversing.
to be watching this match live. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That's using your head.
Could you imagine if Solo did what Roman did the night after the Royal Rumble? Defeating the Royal Rumble winner with a crimson mask on his head? Because that's what it looks like Solo could do, but John not letting Solo have that opportunity.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Cena with a reversal.
This is happening here.
Muscles up their opponent. Elbow explosion. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Closed fist connects. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars
Stop rolling out of the way, you son of a bitch.
Oh no! Draped across the top rope.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
You can't see me.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena,
Measuring up on Solo again.
Cena now putting all the tools together.
That turns it around for Solo.
Solo with a reversal. Cena not letting up. Another reversal. Reversal by Cena.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip. I love it.
Neither one of these superstars letting up on the road to WrestleMania. Gotta love it.
A banger. And boy, you got it. Cena.
Attitude adjustment. The FU. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. What the hell is it gonna take to keep Solo Sikoa down?
What more can he take?
And Cena has a stun look.
This is exactly why Umaga and Solo
Focus and
have had such a stranglehold on the tag team titles. Randy and Cody were the only people that could, superstars that could possibly take the titles for them in the first place until Elimination Chamber, or the night after, I believe. The night after Saturday night's main event. Cena might have Solo right where he needs him. Here we go again. You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle.
he is trying to get
Measuring up on Solo once again.
John Cena looking to end this.
The attitude adjustment. The FU.
Hold it out one more time.
John Cena.
He's got him. He's got him. The STF. The STF. Solo has nowhere to go.
And he breaks his own submission.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Fucker.
And Solo was coming there. Running in.
Cena let it go. I don't know why he did. Maybe Solo was escaping a bit.
Sikoa.
German suplex.
And he said it for years.
Cena's got the crowd on his side tonight.
And this one's taken to the outside.
From the apron.
Oh, missing.
And now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Solo almost clotheslining Cena.
We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Drops the hammer.
Solo might be out until Mania, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a torso injury here.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Cena not allowing that.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
He puts him into the corner. John Cena with a rough blow there.
You can't see me. The F you.
Adjustment. Cena can end it there. Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Massive
Cena wins it.
victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's going to spoil the after party.
From behind.
John Cena defeating Solo Sikoa after such a... Of course, Randy's here. Randy could not get answers earlier, so Randy worked to get answers now. He said, "You're not going to answer me, I'll come get my answers myself."
Is more than willing to oblige.
Randy's words were, "I hope Roman spears you in half next week, so at Mania I can kick your head off."
Oh, these two are going to go at it.
These two will battle for a WWE Championship at WrestleMania, but they're going to brawl now. Back and forth, Cena and Randy Orton. Security separating the two.
Trying to maintain some sort
What happens at WrestleMania when there's nobody to separate them?
Between these two men.
These two have known each other for so long. That was such an incredible match with an after party that I bet Cena wished didn't have to happen, but he didn't back down one bit. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Match card overview time. We opened up the show with Finn Balor versus CM Punk, despite the fact that Punk looked like he was going to win the match. I mean, Kenny Omega's consistent distractions threw him off his game for Finn Balor to get the 3 count. Bianca Belair, 2025 Royal Rumble winner, defeating Kia despite the interference and attack by Ronda Rousey. Roman Reigns comes to the ring. Tribal Chief cuts a promo and stated that the wise man has made his decision and the insurance for the Universal Championship is Yokozuna. Tyson Fable, the United States Champion, successfully defeating Curtis Axel, attacking him before the match and getting... throwing hands with Cody Rhodes during the match, attacking Cody multiple times. I mean, Tyson Fable really showing his dark side tonight. Umaga defeating the Big Show, despite the fact that Big Show had the match won, or at least that's the way it looked, before Umaga would turn things around and pick up the win and show everybody what the Bloodline's made of. beat Ryan Haley, defeating Raven and Lyra ahead of their Mixed Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania against Lita and Edge, gaining more momentum. Raven, of course, this isn't going to look good for him pertaining to getting Stone Cold to accept an Intercontinental Championship match for WrestleMania. Randy Orton calling out John Cena, but to everyone's surprise, John Cena did not show. Gunther defeating Jacob Fatu and Omos in this triple threat match to earn his spot in the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 41. And John Cena defeating Solo Sikoa, only to be met by Randy Orton at the top of the ramp, where Cena and Orton would battle it out, giving us a glimpse of what we're going to see at WrestleMania 41 in the main event for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton attacking Cena after his match. They had a brawl. Randy Orton tried to call Cena out, but he was nowhere to be seen. Roman Reigns delivering the news about Yokozuna in the Universal Championship match. Bianca Belair attacked by Ron in the middle for a match, still winning. CM Punk failed to back up his promise to make Finn Balor tap out tonight. He stated that he was going to make Balor tap as he would to AJ at WrestleMania. Balor suffered a minor injury in his match against CM Punk tonight. Jacob Fatu cleared to compete. Okay, so this was last week. Alright. So with that, tomorrow is ECW. SmackDown is on Friday. Next week we got Raw. Tuesday ECW. Friday SmackDown. And the next weekend is WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. So with that, I'm going to close out. I appreciate anybody who's been here, had the chance to tune in. And I hope you have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for ECW.